Hello and welcome to Cellar. My name is Ben and this is the very first episode in my Let's Build series. Now I'm going to quickly go over to Team Fortress 2 now to show you what I'm going to be building, and it really is a monumental task. Okay, so here you see me on the TF2 server, which I call home. This is the Minecraft skinned capture the flag map that I usually play on, and I was playing on it one day and I thought, you know what, this looks awesome. Do you think I could build it in in real life in Minecraft? And I set myself the task of building all of this from scratch. Yeah, this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to give you a little tour of what it is like. I'll start off at red base and then we'll work our way along towards the blue base. So this is obviously red spawn. How I would get into spawn is I'd be digging the hole like this big all the way around. Like I'd be digging all the way down here and then having this outline, as you can see through there. I'd be digging all that out. That will take forever. But I might just do little jump cuts for that. But what I intend to do is have a little stairway come down there and then have a little glass tunnel leading into here, so you have a direct route into the bases. And then obviously we'll be building all of this complete with little areas like this. And here you've got the little courtyard leading down to the base. As you can see, there is a lot of mossy cobble used, on the top of the roofs and on the ground. There's a lot of stone brick slabs and stone bricks, and the slabs there. And then you've got this area out here. I intend to try and get these trees as exactly the same as possible. Got this little area here, and it is a massive base really when you look at it like this. So what I intend to do is do everything in sections and try and do as much of a section as I can in one recording session. So what I intend to do in the first recording session where I actually do try and build this is I'll be building up to this point here, and then I'll leave it, gather more resources, then build maybe up to here, because this is quite a this requires quite a lot of stuff. It'll require tons of clay for the stone bricks there. I have no idea how to make an ender portal, but as for the ender portal area in here, I'll quickly show you what it looks like. Oh, here I don't actually intend to build these areas here or the nether area, because as you can see, to build this in the nether would be nigh on impossible to me. All of this would have to be built, and I think it's just too big a task to do the other side of the portals. So I will include the portals here, but they won't be built inside. I'll probably then do this area. As you can see, there's a load of chests in here, a lot of stone bricks again, and here you can see that they use rail tracks. Now I might be able to do this little track here, but I couldn't do that because that isn't actually possible in Minecraft. So yeah, that's something I can't do. Something else that I can't do is obviously get the bedrock here. That I'll have to spawn this in, but everything else I'll be doing legit. You've got the nice little shack here. Can build that. Got the little areas down here. We'll go in through this entrance, and then we're gonna have to find a lot of paper for this and for this. I do have my own little sugarcane farm, so that's okay. I'm not sure what this material is. Is it iron let me know in the comments. But is this iron? Like, is this an iron block? Because if so, it could be a bit of a feat to do. Again, lots and lots and lots of mossy cobble. Have to find these mushrooms. I have no idea where these are. And then you've got the iron bars here for the cage sort of thing of the blue spawn. You got all this like sugar cane. The sugar cane isn't a problem. I have my own sugar cane farm, as I said, so this should be okay. This is where the biggest task will lie, though. Look at all these diamond blocks. I mean, goodness me. I haven't even counted them, but I know that I'd probably need well over 100 diamonds. So yeah, that's going to be quite a task. Again, lots of mossy cobble. I'll show inside the base. Just drop the intelligence.
We have dropped the enemy intelligence.
There we are. Yeah, mossy stuff, mossy stone bricks. It's going to be quite a big task, really. As you can see, the little cactus bit there, that should be fine. Have a bean up. Oh yeah, also, obviously I won't be able to execute this like little slope of wood. It'll probably end up being stairs or something like that. Just because it would be a lot easier to do. And it's actually possible, because here, again, you can't do that in Minecraft. So yeah, this is going to take forever, but I feel like it's a good project to get started on. It's a nice big project, and it's something that I can feel proud about once I'm finished, and it's something that like will be a real journey and adventure. So yeah, back to the Minecraft. Okay, so now that you've seen what I'm going to be doing, let's go and have a look around Cell HQ. I've built this all in survival mode. I'll just take you around the sides, show you the sheer size of it. This has taken me about 3 months to do. Obviously I haven't been spending every day doing it, but I've been spending quite a few hours on this. I think it's coming up to about 8 hours probably. I'll show you around everything properly when we get inside. It's quite a jazzy house actually. I found it on a blueprint, and yeah, I really like it. So yeah, ring the doorbell, and then you're inside. The first thing that I like my guests to do is deposit all their weapons and tools into this chest, any gifts they may have into this chest, and then we've got an apocalypse kit here, just in case there's ever a zombie apocalypse. I'm not gonna lie, I did spawn in all the diamond stuff here, and all the food, but you can never be too careful for the apocalypse. But everything else I've like found and crafted myself, and here's my armor. And yeah, this is the main foyer, and then when you come through here you have the living room, complete with a Union Jack rug. I've tried to make a Union Jack. It's not the best Union Jack, but it's as good as I can do. And I did originally create this whole house in 1.5.2, but like thanks to the 1.6.2 update, I can now have proper flooring. I used to have sandstone as my flooring, and I've also used carpet here to raise out a bit of the wool, and it looks pretty cool if you ask me. So yeah, you've got your little dining area here, and you've got the little TV bit here. You can watch some street fight, well, watch some kung fu like movie thing. I don't know, it's probably Bruce Lee and that's Chuck Norris, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, you can chill here on the long settee, or on the little couch or even on the floor, because I find sitting on the floor really comfy. I don't know if anybody else finds that, but yeah. And then here we have housekeeper Joseph. Say hello, Joseph. No, he doesn't like. He's quite a shy guy, but Home Sweet Home. He's a big fan of Gandhi, So yeah, that's his motto, and he's powered by love, you know. Give him a bit of loving. Come here, give us a snog. There we are. And here you join us in the kitchen. A little jazzy lino thing here. You have the grill and the actual oven. You've got the workbench here. You've got the washing up sink, and then you've got the fridge. This is a fridge. All the cooked stuff goes in the top, and right, that's okay. And all the uncooked stuff goes in the bottom, because you know that if you put raw food on top of cooked food, their juices can like go on top of it, and you can get food poisoning. So that isn't good. I also have this large area here, which isn't really doing anything at the minute. I would like a few suggestions at the end of this video as to what you'd like to see here in this little space here. I have tried making a dog kennel. That didn't work, so I ended up having to kill the dog. But anyway, this is my bedroom, and it's very jazzy. It's got a nice soft carpet, which is very jazzy, and it's got a nice light source, which is lava. So hopefully I don't break any of these blocks during the night and fall into lava. I should be okay. I've got a nice triple bed. You know, I'm a big fellow, I need a long bed. And I've got some actual storage for me here. But this is the actual storage room. I have stone chest, ores chest, weapons and armor, gems, other. I think I will need to start organising it a bit better, because this isn't really the best system. Because look, the other chest is like pretty much just like full already. Yeah, the sheep are a bit annoying, but we'll come to them in a minute. Oh yeah, we've got the water source. This is an infinite water source. So if ever I need water, I can just reach in here with my bucket and take some water, and then yeah, that'll be like fine. I'll never have a drought. And here we have the achievement room. Now this was originally a room which I didn't know what I was going to do with, but I figured that I might as well put item frames to use. So I might have like my first ever diamond in this little item slot here. I might have some sort of special item in this one, and then it'll just gradually go around like this. I may actually put signs above them saying I must do this, I must do that, I must do this, and then I can put maybe a block of dirt or something like that in to show that I've actually managed to succeed in that objective. That's a pretty good idea if I do say so myself. Here we have the little disco room, complete with, oh, it might already be in. Yep, it's in. Complete with a nice little music disc. I did originally come across this by accident. I never actually knew how to get music discs until I was being chased by some creepers and some skeletons on my way back to my little makeshift shack, which I have knocked down. It was pretty comfortable, but yeah, I died so many times making this house. But yeah, they dropped this music disc, and I figured, well, it's not that bad, let's make a disco room. So yeah, once you've finished boogieing away here, just put that in there. You come into the dark library. This is a bit moody room. You got a nice little place to sit and read. I can't actually fit in there. Yeah, maybe get rid of that. Maybe, yeah. And let's go to the garden. This is actually the sensory room. The seasonal room. Excuse me, I'm getting the names of my the room names wrong. That's what I meant. And it's just somewhere where you can come and relax and watch the world go by outside whilst being in the seasonal room. It's called the seasonal room because as each season comes and goes, I will be changing this room to match the like season. So obviously with it being summer, I've got a nice little summer feel to it. I've got a cactus, I've got the sea. Yeah, that's the sea. I've got a nice beach, I've got sun loungers, I've got a little tiki hut good thing going on. It's all very comfy and cozy. So and that's a seasonal room. And here we have the room, which I'm not really sure what I'm doing with it. I do put some random stuff in. I think this is going to be the wolf sort of chest. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this room. Any suggestions? Leave them in the comments below. But here we have the garden, which is pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. Here we have the barbecue, which hasn't been used yet. I haven't got any friends to come round. But once you've got your food, you can come and sit down here and enjoy it with your friends. You can also take a dip in the pool. I am aware that this diving board does look like a penis. I didn't intentionally mean to make it look like that, but yeah. Anywho, so yeah, that's a swimming pool as well. You can do a few lengths in here. It's not the biggest one in the world, but it's good enough. You also have the drafts area here. I was going to change this this wool board into hardened stained clay, but the black and the white just weren't the same colours, and I think it looks a lot better with it being wool. I have got quartz blocks and I have got nether brick for the pieces, so that is pretty jazzy as well. Here we have the four-story farm, complete with wool farm. I can't speak. Complete with a wool farm on the bottom. I actually managed to find a pink sheep. How cool is that? So I'm not sure how to get in here. I didn't really think this through, to be honest, but let's just go in quickly. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, I had a few more sheep in, but they sort of all escaped because I didn't think that sheep could climb ladders, but somehow they can. So they were just climbing up here and escaping, but I couldn't have that, so I locked them out. Here we have the wheat farm. I've made a start on it. I've left it for quite a while actually, but yeah, that can get up and running. We have the sugarcane farm here, and we have a carrot farm. So yeah, this will keep me going quite well. I also got a nice little waterfall type feature here, just to make it look a bit more appealing. Did I shut that gate? Yeah, I think I did. Oh yes, the sun lounge on top of the building. I almost forgot. Here, as you climb up, you can see there's a nice little sun terrace, sun lounge, whatever you want to call it, complete with the logo ingrained in. Hang on, I'll go into creative mode. So it's sort of like the well, not the bat cave, but you know, it's sort of like a beacon. So if somebody's flying over for some reason, if they've installed a mod, they can come over and say, "Oh my God, look, it's Selen down here." So that is that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing here either. It's really just an open space at the minute. I think it just looks pretty cool. This is where the water source is. I've corned this off because I don't want anybody falling in, because there's absolutely no way back out. And yeah, that's essentially the house tour. So you've seen what I'm going to be building, and it is going to be a massive project. I think this is going to be a nice little cozy house to stay in whilst we build it. I am also going to be doing a few how should I put it, social community service type thing, because the reason why I chose this area to build my house was because it was in oh dear, let's just run. It was because, as you can see there is an NPC village, which is really handy for me, because I originally I didn't actually get the seeds legitimately. I did, but I didn't get them in a nice, kind way. I actually stole them from here, and yeah, it wasn't very nice. But as you can see, it's looking a bit dilapidated. They've got this area here which is all flooded. There's absolutely no way into that house. Hello, my name's Ben. How are you? Yeah, you've got houses with no way in. You've got houses which you have to do a little sort of parkour jump to get in. everything's just looking really dilapidated. And here you can see they're having to. They've obviously had a zombie attack because rotten flesh, and they've just got. It's just looking really dilapidated. What do you want? A written book for an emerald. Sounds good, but no thank you. I don't have that yet. But here we have the nether house. I've sort of adopted this house for me, because as you can see. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Testificate. No, please leave. Please leave. Please get out of my way. I want to get out. No, please move. Thank you. Right. Here you can see I have built another portal here. I originally built it on top of my house, but I really didn't like the sound that it makes. So it was right above my bedroom, so all I could hear was this going above me. So yeah, I'm deciding to move it over here. And I did originally just have a wooden door there, but certain things happened, and a number of testificates have managed to get into the nether. So I've now got an iron door with a pressure plate there, and when I go down here, there is a chest in the corner with a lever. I am thinking that was a bad decision in terms of ways to open the door, because I realised that you can't shut off a lever from the other side of the from the other side of the door. So yeah, it's not. I'm thinking about getting something better. But yeah, there's some nice little ravines here. I've been building and getting my materials from further afield because I didn't want to damage this area around here, because I wanted it to be as fresh as possible for starting this series. We also have some little orchard type thing full of trees. Luckily this is the wood that I need for the majority of I think it's the only wood source. There might be some birch, but I've got some birch, but it's really just oak and birch I think that we need. Oh, is this spruce? Is this spruce? No, I think it's birch. I've completely forgotten. What are you? I've just got an achievement. Birch wood, right. Good. So yeah, that's a lowdown of this area. I would also like to mention that I'd like your suggestions as to what to call the village over there. I originally did call it Selensville, but it's pretty rubbish that. So yeah, I've made a blueprint for building the first stage of the arena. So I'm not sure what I should do. I'd be like, no, Hansel and Gretel. I'll leave a trail. Oh, I actually got some